Father, please believe in me when I tell you that it isn't that I think you aren't there. It isn't that I think evil in man is your fault or that you plan starvation like we schedule paychecks, but if the devil's in the details, then where the hell are you? I've checked facts and figures, but they're put up by men of science, and statistics usually have something better to say than believe. But I'd like to. I'd like to believe that I don't have to think about who else you might be looking after when I don't think you're around. I like to believe that when you have something to say worthwhile, you'll speak up, and until then, well, maybe I'm doing just fine. But I can't, because I feel like an empty confessional treated like an outhouse looking for something more than waste. I feel like the empty pews in the back, and while others scream, hallelujah, I feel like the ground they stomp on, because I hear others say that your love is like the warmth of an atom bomb, but I don't feel like a cockroach, so my senses must be burning from the blast, and my hearing must be gone, and I'm just imagining you, here, in front of me, in bright color, telling me, you are fear and loathing. You're the king of horror and the queen of romance. Led Zeppelin, good movies, first dates, the highway and the wheels my tongue rolls off on, the fast cars, fast as lightning strikes, and the hammer of God, the all-seeing, almighty, hallelujah. I must be roadkill sin, because it feels like a lie when I must tell people you're there. No, I haven't seen the nails in your body, but I've seen the needles in ours as friends whisper to a love that seems stronger than yours. And I've seen the glass that cut and the blood that spilled to meet you, called an offering, but I hear you didn't even want it. I guess you never read that on the RSVP you left on your gate. And I've seen a friend hold his gun like a Catholic to a cross, and brothers and sisters fight over who you love more, too scared you don't love at all. And I've seen mothers hold their tongues and use their fists around their baby daughters. And Father, I don't want to talk about what I've seen with fathers. No, I haven't seen the nails in your body, but I imagine they're a bit like the nails in their coffin, and I don't pretend to know how mysterious your work is. But I got a problem with not knowing you from the devil. I understand. Maybe we've been leaning on Mary too long for us to hold her up, so I try and keep a level head when I see my mother's bow in prayer, because more often than not, it's weighed down by tears, not you. And as my father raises his hands, it isn't always to raise you up above himself, but to bring the hammer down on somebody else. And it ain't faith he's swinging for. And it ain't water or fine wine that spills, but blood, and I don't have the bread or soul to soak it up. So Father, please believe in me when I tell you that I'm sorry for doubting you. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, and I will sin again. I ain't never going to be safe, but I feel saved. Because every time I hear your name, I feel the warm hurt like a bomb just went off in my heart. And all I can do to stop from telling my own truth is say, thank God for faith. Because sometimes we can't do it on our own.